Hey, what's up you guys? It's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into pages 11 through 20 of Glass by Ellen Hopkins. So let's get right into this video. This video is going to contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Later, I discovered that Robin, my old friend Trent's sister, not to mention an cheerleader, tweaked to stay thin and pep up. She taught me how to smoke it. It didn't take long to immerse myself in the lifestyle. Didn't take long for school to go to shit, for friendships and dedication to family to falter. Didn't take long to become a slave to the monster. My mom and stepfather tried to make me stop before it all went completely wrong. Christina spent almost a whole year GUFN, grounded until further notice, but Bree was really good at prying open windows at night, lying with a straight face, denying she had slipped so far downhill. Nothing slowed me down, not losing my virginity to Brennan's rape, not spending a few days in juvenile hall. The only thing that kept me sane was Chase's love, despite all I put him through. He even swore to love me when I told him I was pregnant, and Brendan was the father. Bree considered abortion, exorcism. Christina understood the baby was not the demon, his father was. But you know this part of the story? You followed me on my journey through the monster's territory. We wound up here. Who am I now? 3 months after I left you, standing on the deck with me, listening to my new baby crying inside. I told you then the monster is a way of life, one it's difficult to leave behind no matter how hard you try. I have tried, really, I have. Maybe if Chase had stayed with me instead of running off to California in search of his dreams, then again, I told him to go. Maybe if I had dreams of my own to run off in search of, I did once, but now I have no plans for a perfect tomorrow. All I have is today. Tea for today. I'd really like to tell you I have a nice little place with a white picket fence, flowers in the garden, a Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore and Tigger too on the baby blue nursery walls. I'd like to inform you that I am on a fast track to a college degree and a career in computer animation, something I've aimed for ever since I found out I could draw. I'd love to let you know I left the monster screaming in my dust, shut my ears, scrambled back to my family, back to my baby, my heart. I could tell you those things, but that'd be lies. Nothing new for me, true, but if all I wrote was lies, you wouldn't really know my story. I want you to know, not a day passes when I don't think about getting high, strung, getting out of this deep well of monotony I'm slowly drowning in. I was a junior when I had Hunter, a semester away from early graduation and a hell of a lot farther than that away from independence. To find freedom that even the magic number 18 can't buy, I need a job. To get that, I need a diploma or at least a GED. I have no choice but to live at home under the prying eyes of Mom and Scott. I'll help watch the baby until you finish school, is Mom's deal. If you go on to college, the two of you can stay as long as you like. It's a pretty good arrangement, mostly because I know jack about babies. Mom's expertise comes in handy, especially in the middle of the night. More than once, she has shaken me awake. Hunter's crying, I'll change him, you feed him. Who knew babies could be so obnoxious, wanting to eat all hours, that is. Most of the time, my nipples feel like puppy chew toys. Breastfeeding isn't easy, but you want to give him a good start. A good healthy start, I know that of course, and figure I owe him at least that much. Still, I wake up every morning exhausted, wondering how I can make it through the day, let alone how I'll manage to study for my GED. I try to avoid mirrors. I gained 40 pounds with my pregnancy, and Hunter only weighed in at 7 pounds 11 ounces, minus placenta, water, etc. That leaves about 20 pounds of belly flab, jelly thighs, and chipmunk cheeks I need to lose before feeling positive about how I look again. And until I do that, I know I'll never find someone new to love. So maybe it will come as no surprise to you that lately I have been hearing the plea of the monster, distant at first but creeping closer, louder. Come back to me, Christina. Hurry back, Bree. I closed my ears for a long while, pleaded with it to please shut up, please go away, please leave me alone. I'm gonna leave it off right there, and I will see you guys in the next video for pages 21 through 30. Bye.